Tribe, back again with another message and reading. Welcome to my channel. I'm Divina. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back, Divine Soul Tribers. I'm an intuitive energy reading, empath. Energy's fluid, it flows. So he could be a she could be a he, it could be you, the person you're connected to, past person, future person, friends, family members, co-workers, acquaintances. Take it as it resonates, Divine Soul Tribes. This could be a past events, future events, or current events, okay? So, as this is a general collective reading and chat, if it doesn't apply, not everything's going to fit. So if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Right, let's get into it. After that last reading, let's see what we're going to be talking about today. This is the Good Fortune Oracle deck. We're going to see what we're going to what comes up. Right, so one more. Oh, that was love. I must admit, Divine Soul Tribers, I do quite enjoy doing readings about your ascension, how far you've come, what areas you need to focus on and stuff like that. It is very rewarding, I must say, because a lot of you have done quite a lot of work. Right, so the Moon card is at the bottom. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. I just split the deck, guys. You saw that. Proposal. Right, a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. That's number 27, the 2nd of July, the 7th of February, right? 27 adds up to a 9. So we're talking about completion of a cycle is coming near. So that could be the 27th of February or July. Take it as it resonates. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. Yes, I'll take that. That's the number 7. So that's July again. But again, number 7 is the number of the Chariot. So I'm going to say that's positive movement forward. 7 is the number of like divine intervention. It's also considered a lucky number. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. I'm taking that Moon card. Fire energy. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. As you should, Divine Soul Tribers. Number 21. So the 2nd of January, the 2nd of January or the 1st of February, the 7th, and that adds up to a 3. All right, so it could be the 21st of July even, or the 21st of September, because don't forget September is the 9th month. So we could have the 2nd or the 7th, or the 21st of September, or the 27th of September. Could be significant, doesn't necessarily have to be. Right, and we've also got March here. So the 2nd or the 1st of March, the 27th, the 7th, or the 21st of March. Take it as it resonates, Divine Soul Tribers. I just want one more, because this is what we're going to be getting into, and we'll see what else comes up. This is a general collective check-in. So, well, that's turned itself around. Thorns, okay. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. You're testing out of your level. We've talked about this, Divine Soul Tribers. Yes, we have. So that's number 31. So that could be the 1st of March, the 3rd of January, and that adds up to a 4. So that could be the 31st of January or March, and it could be the 1st or the 3rd of April, because April's got 30 days in it, I'm sure. So the 21st, the 7th, or the 27th of March or January. Okay, so take it as it resonates, or February. Right, Fool at the bottom of the deck. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. It's a very common theme that we've got here, Divine Soul Tribers, with the change. Change is inevitable. It's coming. Are you ready for the changes? Have you done enough to prepare for what comes next? Because some of you are going to be getting into a new relationship. Some of you are going to renew a connection with somebody that you still have feelings for. Others of you are going to be getting new jobs, starting new businesses, or somebody's going to approach you about starting a new business, starting a new relationship. This is what we've got here, right? Positive energy surrounds you. So stop dwelling on the past, release the past, let it go. The Fool card is here. That's number 12. Right, and underneath that is Owl, so that's about wisdom. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. You can't make it up. You're moving into the next phase. Because look, 27 adds up to a 9. So that is about getting ready for completion. Because once you get to the 10, you start again. Right? You drop the 0 and that takes you back to the, beginning. Number 1. Right? Number 12. December. Been telling you about that. December is when things are going to come to culmination, I do feel. You're going to start releasing a lot of things in that particular month, right? So we've got the 7th, the 21st, the 27th and the 31st of December. So all throughout that month, it's like you've got the first week, right? This is the 7th. Then the 21st, that's the third week, and then you've got the last week. So the first week, the third week, and the last week of the month. So get ready. Get ready for what comes next. I'm just trying to figure out what deck I want to use. I'm going to use this deck. No, I'm not. Use that another day. It's a Witch's Tarot deck, for those of you that are wondering what deck it is. It's not like the others, it's quite a nice deck actually. It's very beautifully illustrated, but I don't feel like it's for this reading here. So you guys have got new stuff coming on in. Some of you are going to rekindle something from the past. Some of you might get together with somebody that you used to work with, somebody that you used to be in a situation. 7:07 was on the clock then. That you used to work with, somebody that you used to be in a connection with, but you're surrounded by positive energy right now. Yes, you are facing some challenges along the way. However, that's how you measure your strength. That's how you measure your advancement in your journey, right? How far have you come when you're faced with similar challenges that you've had to overcome from the past? It's like, okay, just an example. So I have road rage. Right, sorry, let me correct myself. I used to deal with road rage, right? And over the last couple of years, I've been actively working on it. So now it's gone from right to, so we're driving slow today then, are we? So when people cut you up, like even like, what are you doing, mate? What you playing at? You're trying to cause an accident, rather than screaming and shouting and getting mad and angry and going on about it for about half an hour or whatever. It's just a there and then incident, but I'm not allowing myself to get overwhelmed or angry about it, because what's the point, So you will be challenged, you will be tested in the situations that you've actively been working on. If you've been working on your boundaries, somebody will come along and try to push them. If you've been working on your emotional stability, you'll find yourself in a situation that normally you would get upset in. How are you going to handle it? How are you going to respond instead of reacting? So you can move ahead confidently because you've done the work. You have done the work. So, you can get through these challenges because you've faced them before. And the thing is, what will happen is you'll be presented with similar situations, but they'll be slightly different. So it'll have different people involved. It'll be a different setting, like a different environment. So, it'll catch you off guard a little bit, but you'll see the similarity. You'll find it familiar, and you'll be like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what's going on here. The moon. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. So things are being, like I said, things are being revealed to you. What's being revealed to you at this point in time, what I'm going to say is your strength, how far you've come. And your emotions, because the moon card is about your emotions as well. But things that were going on in the background, right? That the challenges, that's where that's coming from. That's going to be part of your test. Be it this Archangel Gabriel in that for that card. God is my strength. Right? Divine revelation. Pay attention to your dreams. You'll have a lot of messages come to you through your dreams. You will, right? You might not make sense of it to start with, but you will definitely have a lot of information coming on in there, right? Reveals messages. I'm telling you, look, can't make it up. The moon cards and the moon cards. Pay attention to what's going on around you and your intuition. But it's part of the challenges. Things are going to be revealed to you that you didn't think, well, I'm going to say things that you did know but you didn't want to believe. That's what I'm going to say. But these are going to present the challenges, the tests that you need to overcome, right? You're surrounded by positive energy. Just because a particular situation arises, it doesn't mean that things aren't moving in a positive direction. It's just a little test, a challenge. But you've got this. You've come this far. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. It's like getting rid of all the negative energy that's been built up, that's been surrounding you. So, you know, some of those challenges is going to be letting people go, changing your habits, changing the places that you go to, changing the people that you spend time with. Those are going to be challenges. Didn't think I'd have to do that. Well, you know, it is what it is. But it will bring in new and positive future. Page of Pentacles. Loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. What did I say? God sung all above. That's going to be your challenges. Your friendships. People's loyalty and allegiance to you. You're going to have to face those people that aren't loyal to you. Let them go. Those people that aren't really your friends. That's the challenges. And I literally just sat here saying that to you. These cards don't like to come out. Oh, she says. Six of Swords. That's about moving away from things. Because this is also about a card of learning. Learning things to get you moving forward. And what you learn when you're in this energy will serve you moving forward. It will help you get to the Ten of Pentacles. Because you grow from the Page to the Knight to the King and the Queen. To the King or the Queen. Because pages are, you know, male or female. It doesn't really matter. Six of Swords is about moving away from things that have been holding you back. Perception of unity protects against accidents, heals the sick. Your environment. The toxic environment was making you sick. And now you're coming out of that. And you're using your intuition to keep driving forward. Two of Wands, because you chose your path. Love and wisdom. Victory over those who would attack you. You can't make it up. That's where the challenge comes in. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks and be adventurous. The Eight of Swords. You're not stuck. You're not trapped. Truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. Energy vampires. Positive energy surrounds you, not negative energy. Trust your intuition, trust your instincts. Sometimes, you know, and I've been speaking to a lot of people about this recently. They're like, oh, but why are they like this? Well, they're showing you who they really are. Oh, yeah, but I've known him all my life. And 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 the whole time you've known them, they've been like that with knives in your back. Oh yeah, but that's just the way they are. We'll leave them where they are then. If that's just the way they are, then they can find themselves somebody else to stab in the back, somebody else to be disloyal to. Huh? Somebody else's energy that they can steal. This is like literally reading about you walking away from people, places and things that no longer serve you. But you're at that point now. You're at the point of no return. There is no going back, because the thing is, the veil's being lifted, and it's being lifted, and it's being lifted in layers, albeit in layers, but it's being lifted, and you can't not see people for who they really are. You can't. 8 of Cups. Again, about walking away from people, places and things. Transformation gives consolation in adversity. Love, joy and good fortune away, because you're transforming. Romantic or business opportunity. For a lot of you, it's going to be both. For some of you, you'll get a new business opportunity, and that's where you'll meet the love of your life. There will be no one left. Snip, snip. You still have yourself, Stephanie. Here's the thing. You'll find your soul tribe, or your soul tribe will find you. Those people aren't no good. If they are there with a knife in your back, or doing things that overstep your boundaries, they're not for you. I've told so-and-so, don't do that, or can you not say that, or da-da-da-da, it upsets me, I don't like it, I don't feel like it's banter, da-da-da-da, and they keep just winding you up. Them people, if they get pleasure out of seeing you uncomfortable and annoyed, they're not your people. They're getting a twisted pleasure out of unbalancing you. They're not your people. If their primary goal is to upset you, they're not your people. If their primary goal is to see you go without, or see how funny it is to make you feel left out, or whatever the case may be, they're not your people. Your people genuinely care about how you feel, about how things are going to affect you. That's your people. You've got to cut people out that don't give you a second thought. You got to. Well, if your friend circle becomes a dot, then so be it. Nothing to say. Hello, my darling. It has been a long time, Dante. Hope you're good. 7 of Swords. Look, treacherous, deceptive people around you. You've got to cut them out. Knowledge of good and evil appeases divine anger, cures epilepsy. So some people may be dealing with epilepsy. Some people may know somebody that's dealing with epilepsy. Some of you are healers out here. I mean, doesn't necessarily have to be significant, but treacherous, deceptive people around you. You have to get away from them. This whole table is talking about, again, we're going back to karmic energies, and this is not even about your significant person. This is about what's going on around you. You are literally about to step into a new phase, literally, of happiness, abundance, joy, wealth. Good vibes. You can't have good vibes if you've got somebody out here ready to stick a knife in your back. That's why the 8 of Cups. That's why the 6 of Swords. You've got to get away from those people. That's why the 2 of Wands. Make the choice to walk the path that suits you best. The Death card. It's about your transformation. You're not going to be able to transform if you're being held down. It's like, I'm trying to think of a TV show or a film or something. Say for argument's sake, we've all seen something where there's a shapeshifter, right? someone that can transform, change form. But if they are held back by something or someone or put in something, they can't change because they're being suppressed, right? You're being held back, right? It's like being blocked from the doorway. You need to go through the doorway to make those changes, to transform, to grow. And those people are standing in the doorway. And it is people. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. New jobs. New homes. New relationships. And that's not just romantic relationships. I'm talking new friendships. You've probably already meeting people that are more in alignment with who you are. And here's the thing. Say for argument's sake that person's not like as spiritually advanced as you are. That person's been brought into your life for you to help them ascend, to get to where you are. Each one teach one. And if that is the case, that's because you've evolved and advanced to a certain stage that now God trusts you to teach others. Well done. That's the truth. I knew my nose was going for some reason. The Tower card. Some storms come to clear the path, right? So here's the thing. This is what's going to happen. If you don't, and I say this to people all the time when I'm doing readings, right? Especially when it comes to career. A lot of people get this. So if it's career or friends, right? Take it as it resonates. People start doing things that make you uncomfortable, that make you not want to be around them. And you tell them or you say something and they don't make any changes. And it just gets worse and worse and worse to the point where you're like, I'm going to lose it. They're getting it, right? It's because you're not taking the hint in the first instance, like, oh, maybe I just shouldn't be around them, right? If it's friends, that's the case. You shouldn't be around them. If it's work, it's time to leave the job. And I hear it. Oh, well, I was there first. Stay then. Stay and be uncomfortable. When you could actually go, hi Olivia, when you can actually go and get another job somewhere else that treats you better, that pays you better, that's got a better career advancement and potential for growth. Huh? But no, you were there first, right? You're standing in your own way. Hello, my darling. Thanks for joining me. Huh? So, if you're getting uncomfortable around your friends, it's time to keep it moving. And that doesn't mean to say you have to let it get to a tower situation. The reason that you get the little nudges from the universe in the first place is so that you don't have to get to that tower situation, like where you lose your cool with that person and you go in on them. It could just be a case of, look, we're not running on the same vibrational frequency right now, or I've got some stuff that I need to deal with within me, because whatever they're irritating in you is something that you need to work on. Right? Right. Disruption. Warns of disasters, aids in transformation. Right? So, take the hint from the universe. When you're not in alignment with somebody, it's time to move it along. Whether it's a friend, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, it doesn't matter. If you can't resolve the issue or the conflict amicably, it's time to keep it moving forward. And even if you can resolve it, it just, you're still going to feel uncomfortable. Keep it moving forward. Queen of Swords, snip, snip. I love my ancestors. They're out here always doing it. The hope of all the earth. We all need hope. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. You can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Heaven is a state of mind. Earth is just a place that we so happen to be, having a human experience. You're the treasure. You are. Keep telling you this. Ten of Swords. Revelations again. Protects from sadness, gives revelations in dreams. What did I just say? Pay attention to your dreams. This here, right, see, look at this. This is called a throne. This is one of the top tier angels from the first, because there's 3 different tiers of angels. So this is in the top, this is the bottom of the top, this is number 3, the top tier. These are called the thrones. To get to God, you've got to go through them. But look, it's like a wheel or like spheres of eyes. Revelation. So you can see things more clearly. So you have a sense of clarity, like the Ace of Swords gives you clarity. So that you can move forward. The Lovers. You've got love coming on in. But you've got to choose to love yourself first. Joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples, removes negative energy. So for some of you that have been experiencing issues within your relationships, whether it's romantic relationships or friendships, that's going to be removed. It's like I said, it's like a build-up of negative energy that has to be dispersed, right? So it's like if something starts to irritate you and you don't address it, it just builds and builds and builds. So you get annoyed, mad, and you blow your stack. We're not going to do that though, are we? We're going to take the hint from the universe and keep it moving forward. For your happiness, the 5 of Swords, you can't make this up. The 5 of Swords is about people being manipulative, sneaky, subtle saboteurs, I call them. You know, I'm changing my eating habits today. Next week, can we go to the pub for lunch? No! Desire to know the acquisition of wisdom. So it's about you gaining the wisdom that you need to know what it is you need to do to move forward. Look, that one's giving direction. Anyway, 8 of Wands. Grandeur makes one passionate towards God. That's being committed to your path, is what I'm seeing here, and you're getting messages from heaven. You are. Oh, I'd say that's too many, but it's not like I don't go through. 4 of Cups. Healing capacity, protection from weapons, safety and travel. Well, I hope you guys don't need protection from weapons, but then no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Weapons don't necessarily have to be knives or guns or baseball bats. It can be people's words. Words are weapons too. The things that people say about you behind your back when you're not there. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Best comment that down below, right? Nobody's going to make you miss out on the opportunities that God is sending for you to ascend. God is sending for you to get ahead, to do better, to have better, to be better. Justice and strength. Things are about to be put right in your life. You just have to have the courage to move forward, to take the necessary steps to go forward, to go towards that justice that's being sent towards you. Makes truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. So if any of you have got any legal situations, you should win that or come out on the other side better off. Okay? Strength, loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress brings victory. What did I say? People in the background, that 5 of Swords energy that want to hold you back, that want to stifle you, that want to keep you bound to your training program. Because they don't have the courage to move forward. They don't have the strength to take the necessary steps to grow and evolve like you. Judgment. Atonement of errors destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. What did I say in one of my videos not so long ago? Those karmic energies are looking to publicly humiliate the masculine energy, right? But here's the thing. This is what's going to happen to them. And it's not just like people in your person's life, this is people in your life. Anybody that's out there trying to stick a knife in your back, that's trying to hold you back from moving forward, from evolving, from doing better, that's trying to humiliate you, that's gossiping about you, talking about you, doing the evil eye, any of that, they're going to be humiliated. They're going to be exposed. They are exposed for what they really are. They are. Right. What deck shall I get out? What deck indeed? I'm going to get my trusted Angel Dream Oracle deck. Reaching for your dreams. Go for it. Communication is key. Inner truth. You've got to face your inner truth. What do you really want? What are your dreams? What is it that you've been held back from doing, from realising? Well, your dreams mostly, obviously, but go for it. Full moon. Said this in the last reading about the next full moon. Completion, culmination. Things are coming to culmination. These karmic cycles are being completed. Why? Because you are raising your spiritual self, right? You're gaining the wisdom that you need to keep moving forward. You are. You are creating your new life and you don't even realise it. That cosmic consciousness. Hey? Purple. Third eye's opening up. Clairvoyance. Your gifts are expanding. They're growing. You're even getting new gifts. You don't even realise it. Huh? Abundance, preparation and harvest. Autumn, we're in autumn now. Nettle, boundaries, caution. These creatures, that's what they are out here, overstepping your boundaries. Huh? They're not respecting you. Told you, look at the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups. Huh? People from your past that you've had a lot of love for, returning to one's roots. So yes, you have to deal with your wounded inner child, because I've been saying that to you all year, but here's the thing, that's got sun energy in it, right? And that's the heart chakra. People that you once loved, people that you cared a lot about, huh? People from your childhood, people that you associate with your family, or you used to call family, or even people in your family. But this is, you know, this came out in the reverse, and this is the Three of Pentacles, right? And normally this is about collaborating, working with people to get things done, to get things to grow. Here, and this is the third eye chakra, right? And this is Mars, so that's an action planet. You need to take action. Why? Because these people in the background out here behind your back are wasting your time. They've got a lack of ambition, and they're trying to cause delays and disappointments to your efforts to grow and evolve. What did I just say? Been telling you this. Snip, snip, snippety snip. You know who these people are. Oh yeah, but I've been around. Always got some sort of excuse. Look, the Seven of Swords. Treacherous, deceitful people. Creatures. Out there in the background. Gossiping. Deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft. Underhand, dishonest, dangerous, risky behaviour. Chucking you under the bus. Masquerading as a friend. Spying, lack of conscience, strategy, resourceful, flexible, escaping into connection. This is more about the beginning in it, right? Again, moon card. And they're out here, and this is the sacral chakra, solar plexus. They're out here trying to affect your confidence to move forward. Oh, nobody gets out. You can't do any better than us. You're just like us. It's like if you work with these people, they're like, oh yeah, you know, why would you want to be in a senior position? Why would you want to be the supervisor? Why would you want a promotion? It was 22 on the clock. It's time for you to unify yourself within yourself. It is, Divine Soul Tribers. Time to face your shadow side and release it. Reflect and release. Don't dwell. Because there's people out there, and I told you this. They're out there behind your back doing the absolute most. Being dishonest, telling lies on you, telling lies about you to other people, cheating you out of things. These are the sort of people that tell you not to go for a promotion, and then they go for it, and then they get it and lie about how it happened. Or those friends or family members or co-workers that go after that person that you like. Oh, well, it just happened. No, it didn't. You went out of your way to go and stick it on them. What's wrong with you? Those sorts of people. The 8, look, 8, infinite abundance is coming your way once you realise that you're not trapped. You're not bound to these people that are out here doing these things behind your back. Feeling trapped, restricted, backed into a corner, hands tied. You're not stuck. They're causing fear, anxiety, and putting you under pressure. Then they're not your people then. Let them go. Look, and both of these cards here, right? Both of these cards are solar plexus. So they're affecting your ability to be confident enough to make those moves. So they're not good for you. If they don't support you, if they don't give you courage, they're not for you. Hi, Chrissy. They're not for you, right? Things are moving forward fast, and they're about to change really quick. Follow your heart. What are you being shown? You are no longer going to be in this energy of sorrow, regret and sadness, upset, disappointment, or feeling abandoned by anybody, because you've got yourself. Where do I go? Mars energy and the throat chakra. So it's time for you to take action and speak up about what it is you need, what it is that you want to move forward. Oh, sorry, my love. I've been busy, but I'll be around again tomorrow evening. You worked hard to get to where you are, right? You've worked hard on your confidence. That's the sun. So again, with the strength card, strength energy, masculine energy, it's time to take action, right? And it's time to work on your confidence. Don't let them people come along and take that away from you, because they don't have the confidence to do the things that need to be done. You've got a new job coming in. And if that new job is to help others do what you've done, then congratulations. God hired you. Who's going to fire you? No one. God qualifies those he chooses. How about that? But what comes next is going to bring you abundance. You've learned a lot of lessons along the way, because the 8 of Pentacles is about learning. It's about patience and taking your time to learn your craft. You've had to experience quite a lot to get to where you are, to learn the things that you now know that have unlocked your wisdoms, right? You've accomplished a lot in your life, and this is why it's time for you to start a new book. You're spiritually wise now. You sought enlightenment. You took yourself out of the game, and you're going to do that so that you can grow and evolve. Look, 9. Completion. Soul searching, spiritual enlightenment. Soul searching again. I don't know why it has to say that. Self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance. You know which way you're going. Your destined path, Divine Soul Tribers. That's Jupiter energy. So that's expansion, growth, the planet of luck, prosperity. Good luck is on your side. Good luck is coming your way. That's literally the theme of the cards that was there. You're about to move into I keep telling you this. You're shifting timelines. You are. Because I had this conversation the other day, right? So you're shifting timelines, right? That doesn't mean that you're going to be magically transported away from where you are, right? Energetically and consciously you probably will be, but physically you'll still be here, right? So it's like I was trying to explain to somebody, you'll be running on a different vibrational frequency to those people that you're leaving behind, yeah? So you'll find that you won't be able to talk to them anymore because you've got nothing to talk about. Okay, so the things that they want to talk about don't interest you. The things that they want to do don't interest you because you've surpassed that particular part of your life. That's not to say that they're beneath you. It just means that you're running on different vibrational frequencies. You've ascended to a different point in your journey. So those things, those people, they don't resonate. 44 was on the clock. So divine protection, divine soul tribers. Those things don't resonate with you anymore. So if you used to go out drinking, you'd probably rather go out for dinner or go to the movies or go to a museum or go and see a theatre show or, whatever it is. But the whole let's go clubbing and let's get drunk, that ain't for you because it's not what you're in alignment with anymore. Right? So it'll be like they can't reach you. This is what I tried to explain to somebody the other day, and they was like, well, and I was like, right, so you're on a different frequency, so you can't converse with that person. It makes you uncomfortable, all these people. And, so they can't reach you on that level in the sense that you just don't resonate with them. So they're not going to be able to talk to you in the same way that they did. They won't be able to hold your attention the same way that they did before. They can't have your time because you're just not in alignment with them. And that doesn't mean to say that you've got to come away from them like with any kind of drama. There doesn't need to be any drama. You just sort of drift away from people that you're no longer in alignment with anyway, generally. But you're evolving. Cosmic consciousness is raising. Congratulations, divine soul tribers. You're emancipating yourself and you're winning Venus energy because you're loving yourself now enough to be independent of those people, no longer feeling codependent on those people from the past, from those with those people from your training program, right? I'm telling you, you're going to be successful. Whatever it is you're about to do next is going to bring you a lot of success, right? Abundance, creativity, right? Independent wealth, independent happiness, independence, full stop, period. Look, emotional contentment comes from your healing because you took your power back. You're taking your power back because you see things more clearly now. You do. That's moon energy. You faced your shadow side. You trusted your intuition. This moon energy is very significant, so pay attention to the moon cycles. You're going to be happy. Mars energy again. Taking action. Taking the necessary steps that you need to take you towards your happiness, your abundance, stability, healing. What's that? Uranus, rebelliousness and revolution. Hope. The universe shows me that I can have faith in my dreams. Literally says that. You can't see it because of the light. Hope, recognition, inspiration, creativity, spirituality and healing. Positivity, faith, healing, rejuvenation. Serenity, renewal. You're shedding your old skin because you know you're on the right path. You know that's what you're supposed to be doing. It is. Good news is on its way because you had the courage to move forward. You did. I love it. That's the Six of Swords. You had the courage to move forward towards that what you love, yourself. to more peaceful, calmer waters. Do you know, I was going to use this deck to start with, and I was like, no, let's see what comes up. I'm sure this is like ancestors. Ancestors. The deck, I can't remember. Look at the bottom of the deck. Earth Mother, that's like the Empress. That's you and your divine energy, right? Feel loved and comforted. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. Yeah, from those creatures that want to hold you back from your happiness. What did I tell you about that damn moon cycles? Moon cycles. Take note of intuitive messages. Look, snake, shedding old skin. What did I literally just say to you? Shedding old skin. Again with that flipping snake energy. Drop your shields. Because once you come away from that energy, those people in the background of your life, you won't constantly have to be in defense mode. Always defending yourself. Take time to reflect. Winter, take care of your needs. Winter's just round the corner. Let's see what else comes up. You might be able to get one more card. Hermit, retreat and recharge. Take yourself out of that environment so that you can recharge your batteries without their negative energy surrounding you. Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. Take the action that you need to take. Look, Hermit energy was there. Succession. You go into Hermit mode, go into Hermit energy so that you can walk your destined path. Become enlightened. I'm very proud of you, Divine Soul Tribers. You need to take the necessary steps, because literally all of this here is saying that you need to recognize those people for who they are. It's very difficult, but you can do this. This is why you're being put in this situation. We're in some very testing times right now. Trust your intuition. Stop ignoring it. Stop excusing people and their shitty behaviour. Stop. I'm not paying for that. I don't swear very often anymore. I contain it. But please, those people that don't want to see you heal, they don't want to see you ascend, they don't want to support you. They're not your people. They're not your friends. They're not. Shed your old skin. Don't even know what cards to use for the thumbnail. You've done a lot of hard work. You're healing. This is why you're going towards your destined path. 10-10. Happiness awaits you on your destined path. Because you've been doing the work. You've just got to get rid of these deceptive energies. You come away from them, because those are the people that make you feel trapped. Like you can't do this, or you shouldn't do that. Why shouldn't you do this? Why can't you do that? Go for your dreams. Go for it. It's time to come and create the life of your dreams. It is. Go for your dreams. Reach cosmic consciousness. Communicate with yourself. Have a conversation with yourself about what it is that you really want. And have a conversation with yourself about those people in the background that you know are not really for you. Because anybody that doesn't find a way to support you with your dreams isn't for you. Oh, why do you want to do that for? Because I want a better life. Well, why don't you stay here and be like us? Because I don't want that anymore. It's boring. living a toxic life is not going to garner the greatest results, is it? Most of us have been there. You know, even if we only stayed for a short while. Huh? Look, I've literally had to live with an addiction demon my whole life. And I've only just managed to find a way to stop drinking coffee. Because I'm always switching one thing out for another. Huh? Take control back of your life. Stop letting other people, places or things control you. It's your life. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. Overcome the challenges that are presented to you so that you can have a new beginning. So that you can have that happiness that you're due. You earned it. You got this far. You did. So why shouldn't you be happy? Why shouldn't you experience happiness? Why don't you deserve it? Stop telling yourself you don't deserve to be happy. Stop telling yourself you don't deserve that promotion. Stop telling yourself you don't deserve to have people around you that support you. Huh? Because if you're the one supporting them, where's your support going to come from? You're going to be running on empty. Because you give, and getting nothing back. They're not your people. They're not. Right. Let's see what Namaste wants to say. Right, that was nice, wasn't it, guys? Funny, I said that earlier. I enjoy doing these readings. I do, because you guys need that encouragement. You need that to know that you are on the right path. And sometimes you get stuck in a place and you're like, well, what do I need to do now? What needs to be done next? Or you just need that gentle nudge, because you already know what it is. Anyway. Right. You are blessed regardless. We had that earlier. You can't have the same. We're going to go with this one, Divine Soul Drivers. A blessed new beginning. A series of serendipitous events guides you to a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. Release all that no longer serves you. The past is behind you. Bless it and let it go. Your life is an eternal new beginning, moving through time. Look at that beautiful card. Look. A blessed new beginning. You literally can't make that up. That does tie in with what we was just talking about. Right then, Divine Soul Tribers, I'm going to love you and leave you. So, until next time, stay divine.